Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Oh my God, the audio is great. It's nice to meet you guys.
Same. We're just so excited to have you here. It's so awesome.
No, I'm excited to be here. This is amazing. This is actually my first podcast ever.
Ooh.
Ever. So you guys are the first.
We're special.
I kind of love it. You totally are special.
Ready?
Ready.
We try to tell our community too is you have to get uncomfortable and then stay there.
And those are always the scariest, toughest times to go through because you have so much pressure and commitment that you have to do. And so in those moments, I always try to check myself and say, okay, you know what? It's uncomfortable right now. I'm just going to embrace the discomfort and this too shall pass. And I think for me, that's really worked because it allows me to have a little bit of peace in those really hard times. And it allows me to approach any of the problems that are coming up or the challenges that are coming up from so much more of a centered place rather than being really reactive, right? So yeah, but definitely embracing the discomfort is very, very important.
There was one episode I was watching, and I don't remember which, it fell under the entrepreneurial part of it, but you were talking about how much you hate HR issues. I was like, yes.
I do.
I don't want to hire people because I don't want to have to deal with all of that.
Yeah.
Issues. And it's nice to hear that you're not the only one, you know?
Totally. Women and entrepreneurs think that they have to have it all together. And I think there's actually something really powerful in being able to identify the things that you don't like and passionately don't like, because you know right away that's something that you need to give to someone else because they're going to do a way better job than you are at it.
Yeah.
Hopefully the goal or the aim in life is to just, eat as little of sandwich as you possibly can, but that everybody has to and is going to, right?
Yeah.
I often say that sometimes I feel like the janitor and the firefighter. That's really I'm a glorified janitor and firefighter. I put out all the problems and clean up all the shit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to need a tweetable. Well, this has been amazing.
It's so wonderful
Karin.
to meet you guys.
Oh my gosh.
And thank you so much for having me on your show.
Oh my gosh. Our pleasure.
Sweet. Podcast done. Different start to a morning. That's awesome. That's great. First podcast. I thought of a new handshake for us. Want to try?
This is when we rarely see each other.
Right?
Yeah.
We need a good one because we do rarely see each other. Yeah. So, good start to the morning. We're going to jump into a media meeting. We're going to talk about what's coming up next week for filming.
Do you need a break?
No, I'm good. I'm just concerned about time. I have to leave exactly at noon. So we can totally jump in. Heading back to the office, we're going to train out to New Westminster to check up on a site that we're working on. We got to go. We got to hurry. Has that new matte black color. Did you see that? Oh no. Oh, it's really nice. It's a matte black and it's a very soft finish. So that could be an option.
Just a simple time.
We are in New Westminster, a city in the Greater Vancouver area. And we're just walking into the Anvil Center, which is a brand new, huge office building. We're just checking up on the Sentry Group, our big office project that we're working on. Hi guys. Good, how are you? You don't mind that we're vlogging a little bit today, do you mind?
No.
I know you have to leave at 3 o'clock sharp, so we were hoping that we could maybe spend about 45 minutes or so just kind of answering some questions that you might have. We just wanted to go through some design stuff with you too, and then talk about schedule a little bit.
Building permit.
Yeah, we got the building permit, which is great. So does that sound okay with you guys?
We should make ground on now moving forward because we're not changing any design concepts.
Yeah, changing any design
We're happy with
concepts.
the design
Yeah,
concepts.
now we need to work on the details so that those can be passed on to the trades.
So where's the area that the most details missing?
Millwork, glazing, and doors.
Okay.
Number 5, same millwork, I believe, along the boardwalk. It indicates a painted finish to see the grain, so painted white.
But you know what? I think we wanted it to be an opaque white.
Is it this stuff? Is it this?
Not, I don't think we want to see the grain.
You don't?
No. So you would see as you walk by,
Also, the faces are veneered and the ends are
white.
painted.
Yes.
It's doable. We'd have to lacquer those first. I got some pricing back on the tile. Epoxy is very labor intensive.
Which floor are we talking about?
The marble.
I thought in the entry area we were using that really fancy ceramic tile that you had.
The colorful one?
And in the kitchen we were going to do
The
that.
marble?
I would suggest the kitchen be a lighter color for sure.
Yeah.
Because number one, you're coming into the lobby, you're looking through to the light that's on that other side there.
Yeah.
So I think you want that to be brighter in there.
I mean, yes, I agree. And I think our thinking was we wanted the kitchen to feel playful. Like an area where people congregate, take a break, eat some food, make a coffee. It's a little bit more social, and that's why we like the tile. And because you've got the big windows, as soon as you step off the elevator, you will see that tile right away. I just felt the dark tile was nice and grounding as you step off into the elevator. And don't forget that all the millwork in that area is, you've got all the linear angles of the millwork, so there's already a lot going on.
I don't mind the dark on the floor, in my opinion, but I would recommend
A porcelain.
The kitchen's going to have that sort of really kind of fun.
Personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's going to feel quite casual too in the kitchen.
Okay, let's do that.
And then maybe we look for a different tile.
Yeah.
So the columns, this one doesn't have any piping or anything, but we would be furring out the columns. Like, do you need a drawing from us on that? Like a detail, like a section of how you're furring that out? No? Okay. You just need the size. Like if our actual column to pipe is 36, are we drawing 2.5 inches on either side? Well, that one is bigger. 46? Yeah.
we could, to make it smaller, we could do it so that the drywall ran past here and screwed to a stud.
That's what we need to know. So we'll plan that the drywall goes tight to
Whatever.
Yeah, okay. Is there anything that, comments or questions before you take off?
Elevator face, we haven't talked about that.
Yeah, we were going to look at that. So the idea is that the panel wraps around the core, the wood paneling. Really, we're going to have wood paneling that's going to just return to where these buttons are. You're completely moving those panels.
Oh, not anymore. Because,
What?
yeah.
Okay.
You should have been on this side,
Yeah.
looking at her face. 'Cause
What?
Thank you, everybody.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what else we'll have to do is we'll just make a note that we should put the exit signs on our drawings too, because those are going to be in our hallways and the corridors and like pull stations and stuff. I'm like, quick drink? Quick drink? I would. His meeting's done. We're gonna go have a drink, a cocktail.
do a couple shots before we head home. Okay, so Christy ordered a dark and stormy. That looks good, actually. I ordered, what did I order again?
Old fashioned.
Oh yeah, an old fashioned. And Sama's got the herb to the moon.
Herb to the moon.
Herb to the moon. Did it work? Okay, YouTube, we are wrapping up the day. It's now 5 o'clock. Good day of meetings, oops, podcasts, site visits, drinks, happy hour, all that stuff. This was just another busy day in the life of a designer, entrepreneur. You guys have been loving the day in the life stuff, so we are keeping this going strong. And that's a wrap. I'm gonna go check out my temporary apartment now. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. You've been so well behaved. Yes, you have during this whole move. We did it. We moved. I'm in Hilltown. I am in the apartment. I still have a little bit of unpacking to do. But overall, the day was a complete success.